Sure. Well, I'd rather just more or less to hit tonight because I hit last night pretty good. I can say that I thought we played exceedingly well tonight. I think that was probably our best game in the second half, and Gerald had a really good point that it's not just that we had 46 shots. We had some really good looks, and some of our best chances we shot just a bit wide. But even in the last minute there, Mackin was in all alone, and he made a goal scorer shot. I think it just went like quarter inch wide, but he really made a nice attempt at goal. We had a lot of good opportunities. I thought we did a really good job of staying focused on playing hockey and not there was not a lot of extracurriculars after the whistle, and I had a much better feel about tonight's game, and I'm disappointed that we did lose, obviously, but I'm certainly not disappointed with how we played. And I told the team in the post game there that we roll that game out each night now from now to the end of the year, we're going to be just fine, and we'll get our share of wins. And that's what we want to do is pursue good hockey and good play, and then the wins will take care of themselves. And I think we took a big step in the right direction tonight. I was really happy with how we played, and that goes pretty much throughout the lineup. I thought everybody came and rolled out a good game tonight.
5-on-3 for 2 minutes, couldn't convert the other five. Those have to be a little disappointing, though.
John, it wasn't though. I mean, of course it is. You want to score, but um, nevertheless, we had good looks. I don't know. They had us down for 4 power plays, 9 shots on net. But obviously one of them was a 5-minute major, so it's more like 5 power plays. But the reality is, we had good movement. We had in zone time. We didn't have a real difficult time breaking out or gaining zone time. They moved it around well. We had a couple of good opportunities. And their goaltender made some good saves. And I didn't think, on power plays, one of the keys we talk about, we don't want to lose momentum and have it become a frustration power play where everyone's, what's going on. That wasn't the feeling. We got down there, we got it set up, we moved it around, we got good shots, and he made some saves. And I wouldn't want to just start tinkering or toying around with the power play after, those will start going. I've seen us score goals on worse power plays than what we saw tonight. Those guys did a good job tonight. I was very happy with it. I thought our penalty kill was really strong too. Um, so I was pretty much, the only thing in that overtime goal, I did think, in one of our best shot blockers really is Mitch Maloney, and I thought however he started telescoping out towards the point, I could see it. I had a perfect angle on it. He was off that block, and normally I think he would have been right on it. He was just a titch off to the left, and then there's no way Darren would have seen it with the traffic in front. And then right prior probably to it hitting the net, I'm pretty sure it deflected off of something. I could see it hit a stick and then off the pipe and in. And their first goal was a point shot that hit something and went in. But I don't know how many attempts we had in net, but the number we had, you'd think we would have gotten maybe a tip or a bounce like that, but we didn't. And um, we'll win some games there where I'll shake my head and wonder how we did it. And tonight we lost a game where I shake my head and wonder how we ended up losing.
They're very tough. I mean, Mississippi State, the team next week. Your thoughts about going there against a very tough team?
Wow, I'm interested in seeing them. They've been a good team for a number of years, but this year they really seem to have it going. And so I don't know what their secret is. I haven't, as we break down tape throughout the course of the year, a lot of times we'll run into certain teams, but I haven't even seen them on tape yet, and we certainly will between now and Friday night. Um, but I know obviously they're playing well. They seem to be from the net right on out, and Tom Serratori's a great coach. So I have a good feel for how they play, but they may have adjusted, but they've always been a real solid defensive team, and I would expect that too this weekend.
Coach, this is the fourth time in 5 games, the last 5 games, that the team's gone to overtime. So, what are you working to do to make sure you guys can finish up in regulation? And playing so many overtime periods, what does that do? Like, what kind of toll does that take, either physically or on morale for the
Yeah,
team?
I don't think it takes too much out of us to play in overtime. You know, it, uh, it takes it out of you when you lose because it's heart wrenching. Um, but I don't think physically. It's more of an emotional toll if you don't win. There's not much we can do. Like we're not trying to avoid overtime. We're fine with it. But I think again the strides we made tonight were really good strides in the right direction. Sometimes it's probably not. It's more of a feel thing from the bench because there's been times when I feel like it's a lot of drama, a lot of screaming, Tonight it was a business-like approach to the game, and we stuck with the game the entire way, and we did it for really the entire night. So we'll take our lumps and go back to work Monday. But I don't think there's a lot we would want to change. I think we just, like I said, we keep rolling the game out we played tonight. Now that's the big thing is. We've got to be consistent, but we roll that same game out. I can't help but think the players know we played well and we're on the right path to success.
Thank you, Harrison. Gerald, can you give me your thoughts on the Bulldogs' play this weekend, please?
Well, tonight, starting, I think we played well. We had 46 shots on net, so it's kind of disappointing. We lost in overtime. We didn't get any points. But I was pretty happy with how everyone played. Nothing Smitty can do on those 2 goals are both deflected, so nothing on him. But like I said, 46 shots, and it's tough that they don't go in. But I thought we played well. So
You also had 5-on-3 for almost 2 minutes and a 5-minute penalty. What's the key to getting those power play goals?
we got to move the puck a lot faster and harder, I think. It's tough if we don't score on a 5-on-3 and a 5-minute penalty, but we just got to keep working. Can't get discouraged. But again, we have to capitalize on our chances to win games, and if we don't, we won't win any games either.
So obviously you guys got out to a quick start. Thanks in large part to that first line. So obviously you guys got out to a quick start. Thanks in large part to that first line. Can you kind of talk about the chemistry that exists between you and Mackin specifically?
He's a very skilled player. He knows where people are on the ice almost all the time, and it kind of clicks. You know where he's going to be. He works hard too. So I mean, you have 3 guys working hard in the line, then good things will happen for you.
So what do you think went wrong in that overtime period?
I mean, it was quick. It definitely. I don't know what happened. If he shot it, hit our guy or their guy, I really couldn't tell. It happened so fast. But it was a bad bounce again, And I think we had 2 of those tonight, and just wasn't on our side tonight. Tough luck.
Is there anything you plan to do to inspire your teammates for the tough games ahead?
We just got to keep working hard. Like I said, we had 46 shots. If we keep doing that every night, we're gonna win games. And I know everyone's kind of disappointed right now, but we got Bemidji, and they're a great team this year. So I think if we can start there and get 2 there, we can continue to roll, get some wins here.